guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharifa. What's up? How are you? I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do this video forever, and of course I'm the procrastinating queen. All these products are things that I just feel like every brown girl. These are just products I think like, you know, every brown girl should have, or, you know, if they want, you know, you don't need makeup like you need it. Let's just get started. So the first product, I've talked about this a million times, but like I can't not mention it. Literally my perfect shade. This is Makeup Forever Ultra HD in Y405. So I'm like an NC42 in matte, but I have to say, like, if you compare like those two shades on me, this is even more of a perfect match. I think in like a perfect world, I really would be like an NC 41.50 is perfect. Like if I am in a rush and I have to do a glam look, I always reach for this because I know it's like a no fail. It has a perfect yellow undertone. I know it's really hard to find that really nice undertone for us brown girls. A lot of them are too red or too neutral. They just make us look gray and not like bright enough. This just makes me look just glowy and golden, and I have to mention them. So I'm sure they have so many shades. I'm sure you can find your shade even if you're not Y405. I'm sure your shade is in there somewhere. And then another Makeup Forever product that I absolutely love is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Microfinishing Pressed Powder in 02. So this is a very yellowy powder. The thing that's really amazing about this, because there are a lot of powders like this, most of them are called like banana or whatever. The thing about this is that the coverage is amazing. If you want some extra coverage under your eyes, this is the product. Sometimes I'll use like a concealer for the first time and it's not my shade. It's too like neutral or pink and it makes me kind of look gray under. And let's say like I'm running late, whatever, and I don't want to take my concealer off. This is the product I reach for. Just apply a little bit under and immediately cancels out the pinkness and just makes the under eyes yellow and gold and then beautiful. But if you're like a shade or two darker than me, this would be the perfect under eye setting powder for you. I'm serious. Like, I think like my first impression video I did when I first tried this on, I could not believe it. You could immediately tell on camera how flawless my under eyes looked with this. This is such an amazing product. I know a lot of us struggle with finding the perfect sunscreen. Up until I found this product, the sunscreens I used made me look ashy. So ashy, like I could not get that whiteness off. And then a lot of sunscreens have like this weird film kind of thing on it where if you like kind of rub your skin after like the sunscreen dries, it like peels. It's just gross. It's really, really gross. So I don't know. I just had such bad luck with sunscreens, but this right here, Korres Suncare, I thought it was pronounced Korres for the longest time. It's Korres. So it's the Korres Suncare Yogurt Nourishing Fluid Veil, Broad Spectrum SPF 30. Please wear sunscreen, you guys. Your skin will thank you later on when you're older. So it's lightweight, it doesn't give you that whiteness, it just blends right into your skin, and it's moisturizing. So it's all in all a perfect sunscreen. And then another product, I always get people asking me, Sharifa, what nail polish are you wearing? Especially if I'm wearing nude nails, because I feel like it's really hard to find like a nude that complements brown skin tone. I know when I've literally actually gone to like the nail salon 3 times in my whole life. I went to like my high school graduation, my wedding, and then a random time to like treat myself. Literally 3 times I think I've gone to a nail salon. And like each time it's just so hard to find a nude. A lot of people ask me what nudes I wear, and I want to share with you guys my 3 favorite nude nail polishes. So the first one is a Sally Hansen Buff and Tumble. It's a recent one that I've been wearing. I believe I have a picture of this, wearing this on my Insta stories if you want to check that out. And my next favorite is another Sally Hansen. This is the Miracle Gel one. This one is an Instadri, which is my favorite formula because it dries so fast. But this is Sally Hansen Totem-ly Yours nude nail polish. It's a Miracle Gel. This is a little bit more brownie nude, which I think is super flattering. Probably my all-time favorite nude is Wet n Wild's Mega Last Private Viewing. I wear this so often. And I always pick up these from the drugstore when Wet n Wild is having 40% off, because then you get it for like $2. So that's amazing. I want to talk about color correcting. I know a lot of us struggle with dark under eyes. Mine for the most part are okay. I can't complain about them. I do have trouble sleeping sometimes, so I'll wake up and it looks very dark under my eyes. So the product that I really love is Japonesque Color Correcting Crayon. It's an orange corrector, but it's not as like intense as like some other orange correctors are. Super light, like so lightweight, and it blends in amazingly. It just cancels out enough of the dark spots, which is the only reason I'm able to use this. Other correctors I feel are too thick, too heavy, and they just like, no matter how much you blend, it doesn't really go away. This blends into a more peachy color, which is perfect for my skin. I mention this really quickly because I feel like I mentioned this in every single favorites video, but I can't help it. This is my favorite blush. This is a Japonesque Velvet Touch blush in the shade 2. I really honestly feel like this is the perfect shade for brown girls. Like, it's the perfect peachy coral color. It's an amazing formula. It has the tiniest bit of shimmer in it to give you a glow, but not where it's like shimmering, because I hate shimmering blushes. It's just perfect, and I have to mention it. And if you watch my videos, I probably mentioned this way too many times, but I don't care. I love it. So it's just so flattering on our skin tone. So flattering. And for bronzing, I feel like this is such a like OG product, but it's a Rimmel London's Natural Bronzer, and I have to admit, not a lot of Rimmel products work for me, like foundations, forget about it. But this product right here, it's been like a favorite for so many years. I think I used to wear this in high school. So this is the Rimmel bronzer in Sun Bronze. This is just such a good bronzer. It's not too orange. It's just not too orange. I feel like a lot of bronzers go on the orange side, and that's not what you want on your cheek. It just warms up your face. That's what I have on top. I did my makeup, and then I just applied this on top of my contour just to add a little bit more warmth to my face. And as you see, it's just really flattering. And then a recent product that I absolutely love, and a recent company actually, Profusion Cosmetics. I mentioned this in my last video. This is the Mixed Metals Peach Palette. First of all, the packaging is so cute. This is like engraved peach. It's so cute. Look at these colors, you guys. The reason I'm mentioning this is because these colors are so pigmented, and the fact that they're so affordable. They're the most beautiful warm shades for brown skin. I've used like a bunch of the matte colors, and it looks so good. It's so rich. They blend so well. They're really creamy eyeshadows. They're just really awesome. Honestly, like, it has like my favorite shades that I could ask for. Like this like brick color, an orange, a burgundy, and plus it has this gigantic mirror here, which like is so hard to find. For it to be drugstore, so it's awesome. So just like an all over kind of face palette. This is a Too Faced Natural face palette. I've used this so many times. I mentioned it quite a few times. But you guys, every single one of these shades is beautiful. And it's really hard to find like a blush highlighter palette where all the colors are usable. But these highlight colors are so stunning. They're like gold, and they have like a little bit of pink. One of them has more pink than the other. Like one of them is gold and one of them is more pinky, but it's like a really flattering pink. Such a great palette, and honestly, this collection is probably my favorite from Too Faced so far because I'm in love with the packaging, the lace. It's so pretty and girly, and I love it. And I have two lip products. I have two nudes here that are my go-to nudes. You've heard these before. You've seen me use these before. You know how good these look. So the first one is Anastasia Beverly Hills Ashton. Like, I can not wear this. If I'm doing a smoky eye, I'm wearing it. If I have like a gold eye, I'm wearing this. If I have a bronze eye, like, I'm wearing this. This is so flattering. It's so pigmented. It's so comfortable. If you look up Sharifa Eastman Ashton on YouTube, you'll see a couple looks with this. But then my next nude, which is more like a brown, like deeper brown nude, is Give Me Mocha from Wet n Wild. Pigmentation is really important for us because I know a lot of us have pigmented lips, so having colors show up is really important. Drugstore and crazy pigmented, like, yes, this is such a good brown nude. And you guys, like, I just, oh my god, Give Me Mocha, I love you so much. It's so flattering. It's just so beautiful. It's a little bit darker, so I wouldn't necessarily call it like a true nude. It would probably be a nude if you're darker skin tone. On me, it's more like a brownish, a brown. Honestly, I feel like I'm still trying to find my perfect nude lipstick, like really nude lipstick. I can't say that I found something like where I'm not mixing colors, where it's just like a perfect nude lips. I know I have it in my head what exactly it's gonna look like on me, this nude, you know? It's like kind of basically my skin tone, but like a little bit warmer. I know a lot of us brown girls love eyeliner. In my last video, I asked what you can't leave the house with, like what's an everyday product that you have to wear. A lot of people said eyeliner, kajal. I really love this Maybelline Long Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. It glides on so well. It's so pigmented and black. And what I really love is you can do a smoky eye in like 2 seconds. Literally put on the bottom lash and then take a little brush and just smoke it out. You don't even need eyeshadow. Apply it on top, brush again, and you're good. It's so pigmented, it's waterproof. It does last a long time. I've worn this quite a few times and it's amazing. And then the last product I want to talk about is actually kind of an honorable mention because I just used it today, but I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. And it's the Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Powder, Mega Glow in, I don't know, it's just the loose highlighting powder. It looks like this. Oh my god, you guys. First of all, there's so much product in here, and I literally tapped a little bit on my brush, and this is what it gave me, this glow. For my skin tone, the perfect kind of highlighter is something that's not too gold and not too pink, because gold is like so obvious. Like you could, if it's too gold, it shows up yellow on my skin. Champagne is like the color you want. Champagne. This is the color. Look at it. It's like so. It's like a really pale gold champagne color. So freaking pretty. And Wet n Wild, again, so affordable. And that's it, you guys. Those are my favorite products. I'm gonna link below a couple other influencers who've done videos like this, like the brown girl products and stuff, so that you guys can see what their recommendations are. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what works for your skin shade. I'm really glad there's so many brown influencers nowadays that, you know, it's easier and easier to find things that work for us. So I'm gonna list some of their videos below. If you know any videos, please go ahead and link them in the comments so we can all see and share the knowledge, guys. And if you haven't entered my giveaway in my last video, do that. Check it out. It ends like next week, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.